Okay.
Why are you hating on my candy?
I'm not.
We're loving on it.
Well, we know that Halloween is coming, guys, and of course you got to have a great costume to make sure you get the best candy, right? So I've been going to Spirit Halloween.
Checking stuff out, okay? What do you think? Happy baby? That's a good one, right?
It's kind of like the Picasso candy. It's just not
too far removed from his face, right?
We can do that.
There you go.
Eat more chicken.
Yeah.
What is the candy that you like to get, Leslie? I mean, you know, favorite or least favorite candy?
My favorite Snickers. I love Snickers. The little bites.
Snickers is good. There are some things you want to get when you go trick-or-treating, things that you don't want, Bill. Are you a big fan of dots? Because I don't think those are anyone's favorite.
No dots for me.
No dots. I've got some things here. You know, Tootsie Pops, those are good. Milk Duds are always good. Things you don't want to receive. I love Tootsie Rolls.
You promised me some candy corn.
Yeah, candy corn. I don't know that many people like that, Bill.
I don't care for it that much.
Mike, what's your favorite candy in Halloween?
I can answer for you.
What?
Because I know him so well. Twix.
Twix, and I also like Twizzlers.
Reese Cups are good.
Reese's, yes. Reese's.
Things you don't, let me show you what you don't want, okay? Things you don't want to get in your trick-or-treat bag. Don't pass out odor eaters, all right?
Okay.
I don't know.
If you're
Ben's
doing,
coming to your door.
I like to give away old CDs, but be careful. Make sure there's something in them. Cologne that maybe your spouse doesn't like, you know, lint rollers, these kinds of things. You got to be careful when you start passing out stuff. We want to know what your favorite candy is, guys. We'll take it from here because we got Mad Science on the show, live music coming up too, best and worst candy to get during Halloween. Andrea Cook's a mad scientist. What's your favorite candy?
I like Reese's.
You probably make your own, don't you?
I can.
You can create lots of things.
I'm glad you took that baby face off.
That was fun. Happy baby.
No.
Oh, you know, Spirit Halloween's coming up on the show. We're going to do some zombie makeup.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So what are we making now? An exploding hand?
We are going to do some Halloween chemistry.
Okay.
Okay, so we have 2 experiments. One takes a bit to complete, so we're going to start with it. Okay?
All right.
So we're going to go with spooky first, so we're going to move this out of the way. That's right. We're going to create our own severed hand.
Oh.
Okay, not the old-fashioned gross way. Okay, not that way.
Yeah.
We are going to do it the Mad Science Laboratory way.
This
okay?
is a fake hand.
Correct, Mundo.
I
Yes.
appreciate you putting this down.
I know how you are.
This keeps cats off the counter, too.
Okay, good to know.
It does.
So-
Anybody ever heard that? Aluminum foil keeps cats off the kitchen counter.
Okay. So we're going to make a foam hand.
All right,
So I
let's
need
do
something
it.
to give me the shape. Glove,
Is this going to happen
choice.
today, maybe, during the show?
It's
or-
all up to you, my
Okay,
friend.
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is chemical A. Whoa,
What
Nelly.
is it? What is it?
We're making a polyurethane foam hand.
Polyurethane. That looks like maple syrup.
You got to pour it in, dude.
Okay, it's
All
happening.
right. Oh, my gracious.
There it is. I lost a finger. It's going down for real.
I don't have words for this.
Okay.
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to make sure it gets into all the fingers.
Well, you didn't tell me that.
Well, I'm telling you now.
Well, how do I get it?
You got to move it around.
I got to wiggle
get
it
to
a little bit? Okay.
Now, here's the deal. If you want a hand with a missing digit, it's up to your
Well,
preference.
that's called
You can do that.
zombified.
Get it to the thumb.
Get it to the thumb.
Now, here's the, if only Fiona were here, I
Real-
could have
are
her
we
to
go-
this
we're,
part.
we're 20 seconds into the show, and all of a sudden, I'm a loser.
I'm going with what the
just
audience is
happened?
thinking,
The audience
okay?
is not thinking any of that. They're going, where is this happening? There's a lint
Put
glove
more in.
on my TV.
This is the next one,
All right,
okay?
we got to get it in every
Get it
finger.
Oh, yeah.
What? I'm getting it in. I'm
You
wiggling
are.
it.
So most people at home don't buy these chemicals to make severed hands,
No,
okay?
what would they use them for?
They use it to fill in cracks, like a window frame, a small
a
crack.
caulk is what, you know, that kind of stuff.
Oh, sure. Your goggles are fogging up. Okay, or you could do it in the hull of a fiberglass boat, okay? These chemicals get in there in a liquid, and they mix together. You have a chemical reaction. You have a rigid foam.
It's becoming rigid now.
Did you put it in the thumb?
I can't find the thumb. It's possessing Turger now
what's
as we speak. Andrea, I can show people what's going to happen.
No, you can't.
There's a fake
Okay.
one. What's going to happen
We're
now?
going to move this to the side, all
Okay,
right? Now grab that.
That's growing?
Yes,
That's
it's gonna
like
take a while.
sea monkey as it grows.
It's
All right, now.
hard to be patient as a scientist, but you got to work through it.
All right.
All right, now we're going to do like this, the nice, the sweet. We are going to make the ever trendy pumpkin spice muffins. Trendy.
We can't eat these, though.
You can, I'm not going to. So here's your first ingredient.
Well, that doesn't...
I can't help it.
Okay.
That's polyvinyl alcohol. I'm sure you remember from our slime episode, that's the main ingredient in slime. Okay?
Sure.
You're going to pour the orange paint in there to give it the pumpkin flavor.
Watch, boys and girls.
Oh my, that's just paint. Then you're going to mix it up.
Okay.
Then you're going to add your sodium bicarbonate, which
what
is fancy speak for baking soda.
I was going to say, that's the stuff you make a volcano with in junior high school, right?
That's right.
You remember
At
that?
elementary school.
Okay.
Yep.
Hang on.
Put that in there.
Is this going to explode?
No.
Not yet?
No.
Nothing explodes yet?
No.
I promised people we were going to have explosives. No, not yet.
No.
All right, very
And then
good.
you have to stir it up.
I'm stirring.
Now, the last ingredient is your aluminum sodium borate, and that's where you're going to have your chemical change happening, okay?
Okay,
Now,
so
you can tell if there's been a chemical change. If you're a smart scientist, and I know you are, there are clues. There could be a color change, not when you add paint, that doesn't count. Okay? There can add that. There can be a temperature change. All right?
Is it going to explode now?
Just pour it in. You could produce a gas. Oh, there you go.
Oh, we're making a mushroom.
Yeah, or you could create something new. Now this, no, it's a muffin. See, muffin top.
It isn't, but
You're not going to eat that muffin.
Yes,
you can
it
touch
is.
it. Go ahead. Don't be afraid.
Dongy, dongy, dongy.
Yeah. And look, you can slice it.
Oh, yeah, just slice it up, and it's goo.
Yeah, it's goo.
Look
It's a polymer.
okay.
It's also an endothermic reaction. Do you feel how it's kind of cold?
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Boy, it is chilly.
So
Look at that.
endothermic.
Can I throw this?
Cold. Please don't.
Can I throw it at Ted, the camera
No,
guy?
not Ted. He's had as an expensive camera.
Okay,
All
sorry.
right, but there's also exothermic reactions, okay?
Okay.
So an exothermic reaction is where outside heat.
Okay.
Nice goggles.
I'm having inside heat now.
Yeah. Well, this is what's going to happen here. It's going to be exothermic. Like an insect has an exoskeleton.
Yes.
Outside skeleton, right?
That's
So
like
we're gonna have
a shellfish. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is going to start going. Just put it down. You're okay.
Oh, we're done with this. All right.
Yeah, well, you're on. This is going to grow. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Now,
When is this
hold
going to
on.
happen? Before Hanukkah? I mean, what what are we doing?
Where'd I go? I got an example.
Oh, okay. This
Now-
didn't work then, did it?
No, it's working. You got to have patience.
No, this is a TV show that lasts 48 minutes.
Well, when you talk a lot and you miss the glove, that's what happens. Okay? It's the hardest part of being a mad scientist, having patience. It's starting to grow now,
That's why
okay?
you're mad. You have
That's
no
right.
patience. All right.
Now, what you can do when you're done, is you can...
Look at that thing. It's
Are
hard.
you trying to break the fingers?
Well, I mean,
I made this one. It's very nice. All right, here's the deal. You can leave it like this in the gloved hand. You can take the glove off and spray paint it.
let's do it. Let's do it.
You could do what my grandmother did, which was have a hand that comes out of your trunk at Halloween
Oh, and make people
scare the
honk
neighbors.
at you.
Yeah.
Make people honk at you on 1604.
I loved it.
That is awesome.
Okay, so this is starting to grow. So maybe while you're making food, it's going to shoot out in a few
Can we
minutes.
take the glove off of this and show it to
can.
people?
Sure, go for
Because
it.
I want people to see what you did on the inside of this, and they're telling me we've run out of time here, and I can't. Can
That's
you
all
peel
right.
that off, and maybe we can come back and see
No,
what's
we're
up under
too
there?
gross right now.
Okay, that's
No.
good.
All right, we're going to have to come back to it.
We'll come back and show you more about what you need a knife. Can we cut the glove off?
Sure.
Oh, okay, here, I'll give you my knife.
You
All
have a
right.
knife?
Yeah, oh, yeah, every man carries a knife. You want to use that? All right, we'll come back. We'll open up the fake hand and see what we got. More on mad science from Austin and be careful with that, OJ.
You gave it to me.
Yeah, I know. Cut the glove open. We'll see what's inside of it.
All right.
Fiona has been busy. She's been haunting this town. She visited one of the most haunted places in San Antonio because, this is the most haunted place on the planet. She went to the Sheraton Gunter Hotel and got a free room out of it, and now she's going to put it on the TV. Watch.
We're here inside the historic Gunter Hotel in downtown, which has been here since 1909. So that means a lot of stuff has happened here over the years.
Oh, you startled me. Oh, wow, is that what's going to happen on the Gunter Ghost Tour?
That's exactly what's going to happen. You can expect this and much more.
All right, this is Guillermo Fuentes. He is a veteran ghost hunter and creator of San Antonio Paranormal Investigation. So you've
Correct.
got experience chasing the ghosts.
Lots of experience. 15 years.
15 years. Okay,
Yes.
so what are we going to see on this ghost tour and feel on this tour?
You're going to get a lot of details about not only mystery, murder, but also ghosts. So you're going to have a first look at some of the most, bone-chilling stories of the Gunter Hotel.
Yay!
The murder in room 636 that occurred on the 8th of February, 1965.
Room 636 now is not the original 636.
Not the original 636, correct?
It's rooms 620 and 621.
Correct. I think, based on my research, the woman was killed.
Okay.
So I got a key here. You think you can handle this?
As long as I'm by you.
Okay, sweet. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go to 621 first. If at any given moment you feel like somebody or something grabbed you or punched you or scratched you, make sure you let us know.
Okay.
Because there's a 50-50 that can happen.
Okay.
All right, ladies first.
Oh, of course, that's so sweet of you.
On the 8th of February, between 3 p.m. and 5:45 p.m., Walter A. Emmerich, the suspect, killed a petite, young, blonde woman, strangled her, stabbed her, and proceeded to cut her body into pieces on top of the bed. When they arrived, it was a complete mess in the room. There was blood on the walls, carpet, bed, restroom, you name it. This is the other half of room 636 from 1965.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Ladies first. And so this would have been the other half of room 636 in 1965. These are replicas of the evidence found in room 636. The room was a complete mess, just covered in blood. It was so intense, it was so much mystery in it that it took over the headlines of 3 major newspapers for weeks. And so even to this day, her body has not been found.
All right, quick, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. No ghosts are coming with you, right? No ghosts are coming with you. Heard the warning here. Remember, for more information on the Gunter Ghost Tours, just head to our website, salive.com. And remember, the tours kick off tomorrow. Right, Guillermo? Guillermo?
I love this week. We are just 4 days away from Halloween. This is going to be awesome. I'm telling you, there's going to be so many things happening on this show over the next week. Fiona's already disappeared. We don't know where she is. Straight ahead on SA Live. Halloween treats with a healthy twist. We're going to make some of those. Shannon Garcia's here from Lone Star Nutrition, and she's working hard to make a mummy, it looks like. Call your mummy and tell her to watch. And a performance from Texas country artist Breland Angel.
Celebrating 27 years of storytelling at the George West Story Fest, Saturday, November 7th. Join us for good times, great stories.
Dentures and Dental Services can give you a beautiful, confident smile.
Full replacement dentures starting at $395 per set with warranty.
Dentures and Dental Services. Love your smile.
If you have arthritic knee pain that's stopping you from enjoying life, this new information about OsteoRelief could be for you. Specially trained local doctors are now using advanced medical science to finally make headway for people suffering from knee arthritis pain. It may even be for those who suffer from bone on bone and are considering knee replacement surgery. Are you one of the millions of Americans who have difficulty with simple everyday tasks, rising from a chair, walking, climbing stairs without using the handrail? If so, the OsteoRelief method utilizes cutting-edge video motion imaging. With this imaging, these doctors can precisely guide an FDA-approved cushioning gel to relieve pain and help heal your knees. This innovative procedure is covered by Medicare and most major insurance if you qualify. And you'll be walking out in as little as 15 minutes. For a limited time, these specially trained doctors are offering a risk-free screening. Call to schedule your knee relief screening today.
People talk about deals on their auto insurance. Wouldn't a deal involve 2 parties discussing something? A little give, a little take? Because last time you checked, your rate was just whatever they say it is. Why not give you some say in the matter? Or even better, let your driving do the talking.
Liberty Mutual Right Track finally puts you in control of your rates. All you have to do is connect, drive, and save. In fact, safe driving could save you up to 30%. With 5% off just for signing up for Right Track. And the discount is good for the life of your policy. To get started, visit a local office or call Liberty Mutual today at 1-888-588-3356. Take control of your rates. Visit a local office or call 1-888-588-3356 to learn more. See car insurance in a whole new light. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
Dentures and Dental Services can give you a beautiful, confident smile.
Full replacement dentures starting at $395 per set with warranty.
Dentures and Dental Services. Love your smile.
Hey, welcome back to SA Live. I'm Jeff Roper with Shannon Garcia, registered dietitian and owner of Lone Star Nutrition at lsnutritiontx.com.
You got it.
Is that right? And I know you do some work with, you do a lot of work with kids. It's Kids Week this week because I know my two little girls, they are all about treats and fun and dressing up, and
Yes.
you've got some great ideas for healthy alternatives.
Exactly. Healthy Halloween, because Halloween is fun, but it's also packed with sugar. So kind of thinking outside the box to still have a fun, safe, and enjoyable Halloween.
Well, this is where I think Jimmy Kimmel has parents take candy on Halloween and tell their kids that it's disappeared. He'll do that at the end of the week, but we want to make sure they get cool stuff and there's no tears.
Yes, cool stuff, exactly. So we can have some non-food items, which these are awesome right here. All this stuff came from the dollar store. So it's super
Smart.
cheap, and it's fun. It's fun for both boys and girls, exactly, some Star Wars stickers. Yes. And especially for kiddos with food allergies, then that way we know it's a safe option, and it's still fun. So it's kind of just thinking outside the box, going beyond food.
I love that. I'm a stormtrooper. Okay,
Yes.
so you got chalk and all sorts of cool stuff. You found that for $1.
Exactly. And then next, we don't want to forget the adults, right?
I have to tell you that as a dad, I'll go through the bag and pick out my favorite stuff.
Well, we've got some of your favorite stuff hopefully right here.
Okay.
So Kind Bars are a wholesome snack. They have whole grains, nuts, seeds in there, but they're also about 50% less sugar than your average snack bar. It only has 5 or 6 grams. They taste great, and the other snack bars usually have artificial sweeteners and a ton of sugar. So this is an awesome treat for adults, and it kind of tastes like a candy bar too.
All right, so they're real and they're good, and you can take the whole thing. And thanks for trick or treating.
Yes, and
That's
a
it.
pre-trick-or-treating snack as well to really fill your bellies with something healthy.
Well, to make sure you're not eating on the go, I noticed you've decorated one of them.
Yes, we did.
What is that?
Yes, so this could be a zombie or a mummy, but we just took a Kind Bar and we put a little bit of, actually it's cream cheese, so that's a healthier option
Oh, cool.
instead of frosting.
There you
Frosting
go.
can have about 25 grams of sugar per serving. Cream cheese, this vanilla bean one from H-E-B only had 6 grams of sugar, so a huge nutrition win.
That is great. All
Now
right.
let's have some fun making some treats. We have
Okay.
ghost bananas, we've got spider bananas, and then we have clementine pumpkins.
All right, so what are we doing first?
So we made a spider banana before. You want to go round 2 on that one?
Well, I think everybody can see, you know, when you get the 8 legs going over there, spider bananas are great, and the kids can play with it, and you get healthy, you know, ingredients there, and it encourages them to eat fruits.
Yes. Now, how about I have you make a ghost banana this
Okay,
time?
how's this
So I'm
work?
going to give you this one, and grab a skewer for me. Go ahead and skewer that in there. This is going to be super simple. All you're
Ghost
going to
banana.
do is grab 3 large chocolate chips,
All right.
and you're going to put the eyes in there.
That's a mouth, probably.
Yes, that's
Right.
a mouth. So you make the mouth
Big
first.
mouth.
Big mouth.
And then spooky ghost bananas.
Yes. And these are great budget-friendly, fun, kid-friendly. I bought 10 pounds of bananas. Yes, I know that's a lot. 10 pounds of bananas for about $5. Think about how much candy you get for $5. Not much. So this is a great party.
Okay, that's cool.
Party item. And then check out these clementine pumpkins right here. So you can get a box of clementine pumpkins for, you know, $3 or $4 for several pounds.
What's that song? Oh, my darling. Oh, my
yes.
darling. These are delicious
Take it away.
because they're easy to peel, right?
They're easy to peel, so they're fast. And then this is just a little piece of celery right here.
All right, and you just
How fun is that?
pop it in top, and you can make your own. Now, if I were to take, and this is me playing around, but if I were to take some chocolate chips,
Yes.
and stick them into pumpkin, we can you almost have a jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern, exactly.
Yeah, you can do big eyeballs and stuff over there.
And the little mini chocolate chips are even sharper as far as
Yep.
their little point, so that could be a great way to do that as
Look
well.
at that. Isn't that cool? Look at that. That's a clementine with a little bit of celery on the top, and it's good for you, and it's
Kid-friendly.
easy, and you can pop it in your mouth, and it's good to go, and anybody can do that. It's really cool. I bet you could take some icing, too, and decorate.
Could, but again, no worries about food allergies or anything else, and it's a great way to incorporate colorful fruits and veggies to have a healthier Halloween.
Wonderful. Thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Garcia, Lone Star Nutrition. Just ahead on SA Live. You can find out more about all this cool stuff on our website, and you can go to Shannon's website too. I'm going to undergo a Halloween transformation. Spirit Halloween stores are here. Oh yeah, somebody's curling iron got away from them, and there's a Ninja Turtle involved. We'll come back and find out why this kid skipped school today. It's probably to be on live national San Antonio television. Stick around. And Breland Angel is here. She's got a new CD. She's a Texas country up-and-coming star. We'll introduce you to her and hear some of her music.
There's a whole lot of hell about to be raised, so to hell with the consequences I face. There's a whole
Put
putting on my makeup, putting on the kids' clothes.
It's good to have the news going in the background. I'm multitasking, which most of us moms in the morning have to do.
I'm also listening to what's going on in the world while I'm in my world.
We are tracking breaking news out of Austin this morning. Where
I have to know what's going on with the weather because of my son's football.
And I'm looking for some Friday football kind of weather.
There you go. Lower 80s.
Good morning, San Antonio. Mother approved.
Mark and Leslie, they got it. On point.
Design your own traditions with John William Interior's talented interior designers, festive fine furnishings, and at our fall sale, give design with discounts on select inventory. John William Interiors, designed for your holidays.
Cinnamon. Milk. Cinnamilk. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Crave those crazy squares.
Cinnamilk. Meet the Moores. We're the Moore family, and we're always looking for ways to enjoy more.
So we called Time Warner Cable and got even more than we expected.
Call now to get more.
More speed, like 300 meg.
More TV shows and movies on demand.
More places to make more unlimited calls.
Call 1-844-308-0132. For $89.99 a month, you'll get 100 meg ultra-fast internet, hundreds of HD channels, and unlimited calling to international destinations.
We find more good things every day.
More ways to watch more shows.
On more Wi-Fi connected devices in our house.
Time Warner Cable made switching easy with a 1-hour arrival window. They even made sure all of our connections were up and running before they left.
Why settle for less when
you can get
more? Call 1-844-308-0132. You'll get free installation, TV equipment, and Epics included. And for a limited time, get a free trial of Showtime for 1 year. Call for more now.
Without a doubt, the best part of the job is helping people. I mean, just look at a client's face when we tell them what the settlement number is going to be.
It's priceless. It's what we fight for.
It's been such a pleasure to be able to serve the people of Texas for as long as we have.
Personal injury cases are tough cases, but it feels good to empower people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Villarreal and Begum.
We're Villarreal and Begum.
We fight for you.
Villarreal and Begum. Call 777-HURT and don't settle for less.
Welcome the season with the fall sale at John William Interiors. Prices on select furnishings have been reduced and our talented designers are waiting to bring your dream home to life. John William Interiors, designed for your holidays.
Hey, welcome back to SA Live. I'm Jeff Roper. It's 1:23 and appreciate you watching today. Please call somebody. Tell them to turn on KSAT 12. Last week here on SA Live, we introduced you to Ariana Wilson, a San Antonio woman suffering with sinus congestion. She's had a lot of headaches. She can't sleep at night. She's battling pain nonstop. So we decided to take you on a journey with her to the American Sinus Institute to find out how the patented Onrubia technique used for sinus sufferers is going to make her feel better, help her sleep at night, relieve some of that pain, and basically change her life. Watch.
Hello. Welcome. Are you ready to go inside?
Yes.
This is going to be a great day for you.
Okay.
It's going to be really exciting. Welcome. Ariana, I know when you come to check in at the American Science Institute, you get free candy.
It's really good.
It is good. All right, Jason, where are we going? How do we get this party started, baby? This is going to be great. Do I get to scrub in?
Yeah.
You can if you like. Really? Big rubber gloves. That'll be great. Hey, you. Put on a hairnet.
You get the big chair right there. How are you? Good, how are you? Okay, are you ready? Yes. A little sweaty. Yeah. What's the number one problem with your sinuses that you want fixed? Like, what's the symptom that gives you the biggest trouble?
My headaches.
Headaches, number one.
With pressure.
Okay, and where do you get the headaches at?
Usually like right here in the front.
Okay, so that's number one. How about congestion, drainage?
Yeah, I get a lot of drainage.
But headaches for you, if your headaches were fixed, it'd be a success.
Yeah.
Okay, and how about the sense of smell you were talking about? Your sense of smell was down?
I thought it was fine, but I found out yesterday.
That's so good.
Yeah, we put some food in front of her on TV and blindfolded her.
Yeah.
She missed the Slim Jim and the sausage and the food that we had, French fries. Yeah, she couldn't smell the good stuff.
Yeah, that's what happens sometimes when you're not used to like you're not used to something and you just get used to not having it. So
basically you're just creating room for air.
That's our plan. Put the balloons inside the nose, create more space so that the air can go in, the pressure doesn't get differentiated inside the nose, and the air goes in and dries the sinuses. So we dry the sinuses, stop the pressure differentials, and produce ventilation.
This is pretty painless afterwards.
Shouldn't be any pain at all. You should walk out of here breathing clear. I mean, it should be, and it shouldn't be a subtle difference. You should say, yeah, I can breathe clear. It shouldn't be like, oh, I think it's a little clear. It's going to be a lot different than it is now, than when you came in. We're going to start now, and you should be out of here in the next 45 minutes. That's the game plan.
Okay, I want you to be here next Monday to see how Ariana's procedure went. And for more information on the American Sinus Institute, there's the number 210-BALLOON. The balloon sinuplasty on Rubia Technique. 210-225-5666. And you can head online to their website to find out more, to see more great stories, to talk about more people who've experienced the relief and, of course, change their life with the AmericanSinus.com website. All right, straight ahead on SA Live. Don't go anywhere. We're going to turn a beloved treat into a mummy. Yes, call your mummy and tell her to watch. Next on SA Live.
For all your scrap metal recycling needs, call Longhorn Recycling, your KSAT.com local expert, 661-2341.
I was badly hurt in a car accident. I had a lot of pain in my back, neck, and ankle. I called the insurance company myself. When they offered me a low settlement, I decided it was time to call Jeff Davis. Jeff fought for me. My case settled and I received $102,000 in my pocket. It's really true. Jeff was here for me.
So if you're injured and an insurance company is giving you the runaround, call me at 444-4444. There's only one number to remember, and that's 4.
Every year, many of our members save hundreds on auto insurance through AAA. Are you with us?
I gave AAA a call, and I literally fell out of my chair because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a big savings per year.
We have the multi-car discount, we have the homeowner and auto policy discount.
I'm with AAA because I saved hundreds of dollars, and in this economy, you can do a lot with the money I saved.
Well, it's always great to save money. It's like, yay.
You could save up to $386 a year on auto insurance when you switch to insurance through AAA. That could be hundreds better than State Farm, Farmers, even Allstate. Plus, you could save with discounts like these, including a longevity discount. The longer you've been insured, the more you could save. And with AAA Your Auto, you could get extra coverage, like accident forgiveness, pet coverage, and extended car rental expense coverage.
I tell everyone to get a quote. It's free.
AAA Insurance. So easy, so smart, so switch. Call 888-408-8422 for a quote now.
Hi! You need a better car!
It's my credit.
Don't worry, because when you need to make a move, Drive Time approves!
Were you guys always this cool?
Hey. Oh, hi. Yeah, totally.
Save yourself. Get approved at Drive Time first. Call, click, or visit.
Got a car? Got a title? Turn them into cash with Title Max.
I got $1,000. $2,500.
$10,000. Title Max accepts all makes, all models, and you can get your cash in as little as 30 minutes. Title Max has competitive rates in over 1,200 locations. Next time you need cash, take your title to Title Max and say,
I got my title back with Title Max.
Call 1-88-TITLE-MAX or go to TitleMax.com.
Get your title back with Title Max.
Hey, welcome back to SA Live. I'm Jeff Roper, and anytime a woman, takes a picture with a shotgun, that's hot. Breland Angel is a Texas country music star, and she is from Bay City, but she is going to be playing in San Antonio and New Braunfels. Bay City. That's on a soap opera.
Two different places.
Yeah, that's on General Hospital.
I'll get in trouble if I say I'm from Bay City.
She's from down over around Houston.
There you go.
That's how it works. She got 713 area code.
There you go.
And you've been singing and playing how long?
Just a few years. Started in college, 2010 to be exact. So that was when I put my band together.
This is your second CD.
Second CD.
And it's available, hard copies, at D&D. You know where those folks are. They're in Seguin. We love them. That's a great store. And they love good country music and supporting local people,
They do. They're awesome.
So you're going to be playing in New Braunfels.
Yes, November 5th at the Poorhouse.
At the Poorhouse, and that's why we want to go there, because we're going to make you rich.
Yes, come on with it.
Yeah, but bring it, please. I know her daddy.
Bring it all.
He would like to have grandchildren one day, so we need to get this girl on the charts.
There you go.
What song are you going to play for us?
I'm going to play the title track, actually, to the new record. The song is called Rhinestone World, but the title track is Diamond in a Rhinestone World.
Have you ever written a song about a man?
I have.
What's it called?
Well, on this one, it's different than the one I'm going to play. There's actually a single out right now called She Made Your Bed, and it's a good cheating song.
No, there's no good cheating. No.
It's
okay, that's why you got to get the CD.
You got to just listen.
No good cheating. It's an oxymoron. We're gonna let you play for us.
Okay.
Breland Angel. You can find her online here.
They want my hair a little higher, want my smile a little brighter, pull my skirt a little tighter, if it'll turn a few more heads. They want me flirting with the front row, they want me to fan their egos, be their puppet on a string, so they can be the one who said they turned me into overnight success. Oh, they want you to think all that glitters is gold. There's so much more than glitter to a girl. They'll stick a for sale sign in the yard of your soul. It's getting hard to be a diamond in a rhinestone world. Yeah, they called Dolly a dumb blonde. They said that Tammy could dream on. They told Loretta she'd be better off not singing about the pill. Well, that just goes to prove you can't let other people choose what they think is right for you. Honey, if it ain't what you feel, it ain't worth the raw end of a 360 deal. Oh, they want you to think all that glitters is gold. There's so much more than glitter to a girl. They'll stick a for sale sign in the yard of your soul. It's getting hard to be a diamond in a rhinestone world. Think all that glitters is gold, but there's so much more than glitter to a girl. They'll stick a for sale sign in the yard of your soul. It's getting hard to be a diamond in a rhinestone world. It ain't easy being real in a fake and shiny rhinestone world.
Yeah, let's hear it for Breland Angel. That is great.
Thank you very much.
What would you say to a young person that wants to get in the music business?
Go for it. I mean, it's a tough business to be a part of, but there's so much to learn about yourself in the business, and you meet so many cool people, so chase your dreams.
Yeah. Who have you met in the Texas music scene you really like?
The Texas music scene, well, I've met Loretta Lynn, which was probably the top of the line, and that was awesome.
She's a legend.
Yes, and then I'm going on the road with Cody Johnson this weekend.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, that'll be fun. And Randy Rogers, Kevin Fowler, I get to play with all of them, and they're good. They're just great people.
Well, we want to make sure everybody checks you out. BrelandAngel.com
BrelandAngel.com
is your website, and I want you to look at the back end of this CD, too. You're having too much fun here. She's kicking it up. And there's a song in there called Coal Digger, too, which I think is pretty hilarious. You got to check out Breland's CD. We want to make sure you see her at the Poorhouse coming up on November the 5th.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thanks. You stick around, maybe play again?
I can do
All
that.
right, we'll see if we've got some more time. Straight ahead on SA Live, we're going to make sure that someone is transformed into a Halloween character of choice. I think we're doing makeup. This guy here, he probably needs some acne medicine, or he's a Walking Dead member. Of the cast there. We'll find out what his problem is and get Spirit Halloween on the scene when we come back on SA Live.
Window Fashions of Texas has the largest window coverings showroom in the USA. We are totally Texan. Stop in to see, touch, and try out a huge variety of window coverings. Hunter Douglas offers the Season of Style event that gives you time to decorate your windows with fashion. Save with mail-in rebates that are available now. We stand behind our products and our customers with our right price promise and the strongest warranties in the industry. Window Fashions of Texas, south of 1604 off Lock Hill, Selma.
Howdy folks, Dean Travis here. Your pets are part of the family, so why not give them the very best? When you shop at PetSmart, not only are you buying local, but you're buying direct from my factory. This month, buy 2 bags and get 1 free on Activa Premium Dog Foods. Choose from grain-free or no-corn formulas, or choose from lamb, chicken, or meat-based formulas. Chelated minerals, prebiotics, and much more make Activa the leading dog food made fresh. Shop direct, save money, and park at the PetSmart front door.
It's the last chance for super buys during the final days of the Ancira Winton Chevrolet Hail Sale. Just 164 left. New Chevy cars, trucks, and SUVs with all their little hail dings repaired. All with thousands in extra savings passed on to you. And when you buy from Ancira, you'll get 4 free passes to the Whitty Museum, now featuring Bodies Revealed. The Hail Sale ends soon, and they're going fast. Only at Ancira Winton Chevrolet, right outside Loop 410 on Bandera Road.
My mother was only 50 years old when she was diagnosed with Lou Gehrig's disease. In the last year of her life, she needed Social Security disability but was unable to get it. I'm Samuel Packard. Now I help people like my mom when they need Social Security disability benefits. If you can't work, let me help. Social Security disability is all I do.
The Packard Law Firm, 1-800-764-3534.
Are you or someone you know struggling to hear? New Sound Hearing Aid Centers is proud to introduce AMP, a new kind of hearing device that sits invisibly in your ear canal. It is comfortable to wear and easy to remove. New Sound Hearing Aid Centers, one of the nation's largest hearing aid providers with over 50 locations in Texas, has been selected to conduct a field test of this new product. For a limited time, New Sound is seeking 100 people to participate in the evaluation of AMP. Hearing consultations to determine candidacy will be performed free to all callers. Qualified candidates will be asked to evaluate this industry-first hearing solution. After completion of the evaluation, participants will have the option to purchase AMP for only $750. Major insurance carriers have expanded hearing benefits, so you may qualify for hearing aids for little or no money out of pocket. Better hearing has never been more affordable. Spaces are limited. Those interested must call today.
That right there is horror at its best. And that's what I'm saying. Halloween is coming. Spirit Halloween stores all over San Antonio. Tammy Miles is here. Laura Reyes is a manager of one of the stores. And Laura, which store are you with? Southeast Military. And Tammy, how many stores you got? 72 of them?
73 and counting.
They're everywhere.
Yes.
That is the headquarters for all things Halloween. And Katie Fellows, no kin to Brian, she is indeed having a bite mark done by... Laura, you're really good at that.
Thank you.
Is this easy to do for anybody that wants to apply some really cool makeup
Yes.
and prosthetics for Halloween?
With the paint, you can't mess it up.
Look
it
at
just
this.
wipes right off,
This
and
is-
you can blend it well.
Yeah, Katie. How's that feel, Katie?
Super awesome.
Good, super awesome. Does it feel like you've been a member of the Twilight cast?
Getting a bite mark has never been more fun.
Yeah, we're going to get you a tetanus shot. University Health System called. They'd like to help you with that. Tammy, what is the most popular thing that people are doing for Halloween?
Well, makeup is a great alternative if you don't want a full-blown costume. So.
Really, Tammy, I wouldn't have imagined that.
Do things
Just look,
just like
just look right here at the camera, Tammy.
Do this.
We can't get a camera to look at Tammy, but Tammy's has all sorts of accessories over her face there.
That's right. Mine are decals. And
Okay.
took just a second to put them on.
Those are easy to do.
Very easy.
And my kids this week, at many schools, they are doing dress-up days and crazy hair days and those kinds of things. So not necessarily costumes, but accessories.
Absolutely. Wigs, hats.
I was in your store yesterday
Awesome.
buying
Thank you.
suspenders and crazy
Thank you.
glasses, and I want everybody to see the decals that you put on right over there on the side of your face. Those look great. Now you guys are going to put some makeup on me while Katie becomes more of a zombie, and we want to show these guys over here too, because makeup adds to any costume. We've got a
Right. If your kid doesn't want to wear a mask, just paint his face, and then you don't have to worry about the mask falling off. Makeup's great because it always fits.
What's your name, buddy?
Johnny?
Johnny, you do realize that you're a Ninja Turtle.
Just did it.
Would you flip it around for me? Flip it around. Show me your shell, baby. Just spin like that. Yeah, look over here. So you got the whole costume. You can find that as Spirit costume. And then when you take that off, you can become the Hulk in a matter of seconds. And what's your name, buddy?
Hunter Russell.
Hunter?
Yes, sir.
What happened to you?
Bad car accident. Bad car accident.
No, you're a zombie. Brains. Just brains. He needs brains. All right, so what are you guys going to do to me, Tammy? Because fun characters at work is what am I doing? This is Dr. Seuss, right? Hats are really important, and then big... then the bow tie. Yeah, this is the cat. The cat in the hat. So I was in the store yesterday looking at all the superhero costumes, but classic characters work great too.
Yes.
What are you going to
Ready?
do? Yeah.
I'm going to just do a little bit of a cat face on you, and then you'll be good to go.
Cat face.
Yes.
What are you doing after the show?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you're a leopard. Yeah, you're not hanging out somewhere in a litter box. Go ahead.
All right, are you ready?
Don't be afraid. It's happening.
All right.
And Tammy, with all the stores, it's great to stock up for kids' costume closets and trunks. My little girls love to dress up a lot.
Right. The day after Halloween, we have a half-price sale. So come get anything that might possibly be left. Definitely, you could get makeup or weapons or
weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, we bought a power
I
sword
know
yesterday.
you need a weapon.
Yeah, and then I think there's a 20% coupon too
There
online.
is. There is.
So go to spirithalloween.com.
There is a coupon to use right now.
So we want you to go and get decorated. Would you help us with our Halloween show on Friday?
Absolutely.
Because I think Friday, what is what?
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I feel like
That's just for really quick. It only takes a few minutes.
that's it. The cat in the hat. It's as easy as it. This is not how you want to get pulled over in San Antonio. You know what I mean?
Yes.
This is not how. This has. I have no credibility whatsoever.
Like you did before.
But that's right, Tammy. We look good together. Look, it's two kitty cats here. All right. Thank you so much for being here.
bet.
Spirit
Thank
Halloween.
you.
There's
Appreciate
so
it.
many ways to be creative, and you should go to all the stores.
Ooh, look
go to
at Katie.
spirithalloween.com. Katie, are you okay over there? What? That's the look I get in a staff meeting. What? No, I'm a good guy. No. All right, straight ahead on SA Live, we're going to make some delicious treats for you and make sure you know how to take Oreos and take them to the next level. I can't wait to show you how Annie did this. Mummy treats for you and the mummies. And tomorrow on SA Live, the Texas Diaper Bank is here. We're going to have a baby race. It's going to be so much fun. You got to watch and DVR the show tomorrow at 1. And yes, there will be cute kids and lots of kisses. Oh, yeah, man.
Get cash out of your car, up to $10,000 with a title loan from Speedy Cash.
Whoa!
Love that Speedy Cash.
At DeVry University, we're looking for future cyber warriors, digital protectors, and data defenders. Our cybersecurity programming specialization will immerse you in cyber attack simulations so you can be ready to be a cyber hero when you graduate. Want to prepare for a cybersecurity career? You're our kind of different. DeVry University. Different on purpose. Learn about all our technology programs at DeVry.edu.
Joel Dolly with the Mission Open Air Market, the pride of the South Side for over 30 years. We've got over 25,000 bargain hunters here, so come on out and join the crowds. Open every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday on the corner of Morrison Boulevard and Loop 410, and I'll see you here.
Why let someone else have all the fun? The sometimes haphazard, never boring fun. The why can't it smell like this all the time? Fun.
What did we do yesterday?
The learning the virtue of sharing. Fun. Why let someone else have all the fun? That's no fun.
Whoa, good, hey?
Unleash the power of dough. Give it a pop.
Buy smart at iMart Express.
I love being able to buy and wear my glasses the same day. Why would anybody wait 2 weeks?
2 pairs start at $38.71 and 2 pairs with progressive lenses just $76.92. And you can wear your glasses today.
They have lots of choices at great prices. And oh, my glasses are ready. This time when I used my insurance, I got a second pair free.
Buy smart at iMart Express. Right now, use your insurance and get a second pair free.
It's the IPAC Scholar Athlete of the Week, every Sunday during Instant Replay. Join Greg Simmons and Larry Ramirez as they honor one of our outstanding students for great athletic skills and leadership in the classroom. Congratulations to the Athlete of the Week.
Hi, I'm Barbara Corcoran. I know choosing a real estate agent can be a real challenge. I built the #1 real estate agency in New York City. I hired thousands of agents. Only a select few are good enough to make real guarantees. In San Antonio, I would hire Spencer Hash. On average, Spencer sells a home every 24 hours and can guarantee if your home doesn't sell on terms you agreed to, he will buy it. Partner with the team I trust. Go online or call and get your home sold.
Tonight, let's put on our game faces. Let's strike it rich and make it rain. Let's get a little old school, a whole lot of new school, and be in it to win it. Here's to getting our game on, then grabbing a slice together. Join the spooky fun at Peter Piper Pizza's Halloween party. Free candy, coloring, costume contest, games, and safe fun for everyone. October 31st from 5 to 8 p.m. Peter Piper Pizza. Everyone grab a slice.
Hey, have you ever seen a mummified treat? Normally, you know, things that are petrified and mummified would not be good to eat, but they are today. Annie Vu is here from Annie's Petite Treats, and we're going to talk about Mummy's Night Out, and you're going to show us a really cool treat for kids.
Absolutely.
Welcome. Do I look silly standing next to you?
A little bit, but
okay,
it's Halloween.
It is
Great
Halloween,
excuse.
and you look great.
Oh,
so
thank
welcome
you.
to the party. What are we making?
Thank you. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make some dipped Oreos into little mummies in honor of Mummy's Night Out, the Alamo City Moms blog event this Wednesday.
And you can make all sorts of things. There's
Yes.
a Frankenstein. Look at that.
Yeah, so I'm going to show you my trick to make this treat.
Let's do it.
Super simple. So all you need is some candy melts.
Yes.
Some Oreos.
Oreos are
pre-made.
delicious, especially the Halloween kind.
Absolutely. And then some eyeballs. All of this stuff you can get at your local craft store.
Find these anywhere. Yeah, these. Look at these little eyeballs. You can find these, and these are edible. Right?
Yep.
So where am I here? Okay. Yeah, look at that. Hello.
So you just
Yep.
pop your chocolate in the microwave, melt it. And I like to use these muffin tins in order to make it nice and simple and get unified Oreos. So you'll fill the bottom up
Do about halfway.
probably about a quarter way.
Okay.
And then I'll let you do the honors of placing in.
Oh, look at! I haven't seen the Halloween Oreos with the
fun
bats
little
on them. Have you
designs
seen
on
that?
them.
Look at this. These look delicious. And of course, you know what you got to do. I'll be honest with you, Annie. Boom! Look at that. And then how do you do it?
What do you mean, eat the Oreo?
Well, yeah, I mean.
Well, I like to twist it off first.
You twist it off and
Twist
then
it off
do what?
first.
You scrape
Eat
it.
that one first. Yep.
Okay, let's start
There you
again.
go.
We're going to start
We'll
again.
do a
We're
new
going to
one.
start again because you know you're going to eat more than one. Here, I'll let you do it.
So
Do the
you're
extra.
going to take
Those are
this,
delicious, by the way.
and you're going to gently press it into the pan.
Okay, so it's in the middle of your chocolate melt.
Yep. And then you're going to take a little bit more chocolate, just spread it on, and then you'll tap your pan a few times, even it out. You'll do it a little better than this at home.
Oh.
And then you pop this into the freezer for about 5 minutes.
Oh, so they're frozen.
They're frozen. So once they're frozen and rock solid, you can tap this pan,
Okay.
and they'll pop right out.
All right, can we make another one? Do we have
Yeah.
time to make another one? Well, we're going to decorate
Yeah,
them,
we're
right?
going to let Jeff do this
Okay.
one.
Yeah, well, that would be me.
Yes,
Yeah.
go
So
for
now
it.
what?
So the next step, you're going to grab a little zip top bag, place some chocolate into your bag, and snip off the top.
Oh, yeah, you're doing the decorative squirt
Yep,
thing.
and I'm going to let you do this.
Okay.
So just give it a quick drizzle right
I'm gonna do
across.
A drizzle. You guys watching this? And that way it looks like the bandages, right? Am I right? Am I doing that
Yep.
right? It's probably not as good as yours.
It's close.
But it
Great
really
first
doesn't
try.
matter because kids can't do anything wrong, right?
Exactly. This is actually a really easy, fun activity you can do at home with your kids. They'll love getting messy.
All right.
And then you can pop a couple eyeballs
There's
on.
nothing like having a mummy staring at you. Boom. Ka-toom. Now tell me about the event that's going to be happening Wednesday night because mummies need a night off from
Mummies
7 to 10
deserve
o'clock.
a night off, especially during Halloween, because things are going to get crazy this weekend. So on Wednesday at Crit USA, the Alamo City Moms blog is hosting a really great event for moms or non-moms. If you guys want to come out, it's 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tickets are $20, and you have to buy them in advance. So just visit their website to purchase your tickets, and it's going to be a great night out. Look forward to seeing everyone there.
Will there be food there?
Look, that looks amazing. There's going to be tons of food, there's going to be a DJ, dancing, fun activities, swag bags, and you'll be able to stop at booths like mine for trick-or-treating.
I have a feeling this is going to be an out-of-control event.
It's going to be out of control.
Will there be beverages for moms that need a
Mom's
break?
Gone Wild.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This will be later than 10 o'clock, probably.
Well, we'll see.
That's why you have it on Wednesday, to make sure they get home by Friday. Okay?
Recover before Saturday trick-or-treating.
Mommy's Night Out with the Alamo City Mom bloggers. Thank you,
yes,
Annie.
Thank
and where
you.
can we find you online?
You can find me at my website, anniespetitesTreats.com. I've got a ton of cake balls and wonderful Halloween treats ready to go for this weekend.
Look at the cake balls. There's the guy from Monsters Inc. Who's the character? What's his name? Sid? No. What's his name?
Oh, you're so close.
Sully.
Sully.
There's Sully,
Yeah,
the
Sully's the
one-eyed
monster.
There's his eyeball. And, of course, you got a graveyard over here and all sorts of cool. May I have a bite of this?
Yes,
this cake
please
ball?
do. That's a chocolate one.
Look at this cake ball right here. Let's try. Look at that, man. That is delicious. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. More on this
Thank
at
you.
SALive.com. Straight ahead. What is the best and the worst candy to get in your trick-or-treat bag? We'll share some of your answers next.
San Antonio military family received the surprise of a lifetime last week, thanks to Eckrich, H-E-B, and country music star and CMA Award nominee, Randy Houser. The Torres family was invited by Eckrich and Houser to attend his concert at the Alamo Dome as a part of Luke Bryan's Kick the Dust Up tour. What they didn't know is that they were being presented with the gift of 1 year of free groceries at H-E-B, courtesy of Eckrich, the makers of naturally hardwood smoked sausage and savory deli meats. Retired U.S. Marine Corps Staff Sergeant Robert Torres served in the military for 12 years. He and his wife were overcome with emotion and gratitude after receiving their groceries and the opportunity to meet Randy Houser.
It will give us the confidence that we'll be taken care of for a year to help save up. It will take a lot of stress off of us, help us save up.
Eckrich is in its fourth year of partnership with Operation Homefront and has surpassed $1 million in donations since 2012. For more information about Eckrich, please visit facebook.com/EckrichMeats. And congratulations.
After an accident, upload your photo to miraclebodyandpaint.com. We'll process your claim and discount your deductible.
Next Fab Life, Chrissy's exciting news. I announced my pregnancy. Plus,
today is your lucky day.
cold weather must-haves that you can buy. Next Fab Life.
Today at 3 on KSAT 12.
Everyone's doing it with a smartphone.
Or tablet. Now you can shop any Ancira dealership anytime online. We're Ancira.com.
An easy way to find exactly what you're looking for.
So,
My family has been growing crops here since the late 1800s.
We're Texas farmers through and through, and that's why we love H-E-B. They've been supporting local farms like ours for generations.
They buy more of our corn than anyone else in Texas.
Over 10 million pounds annually, and they use it to make great products like H-E-B corn chips.
So when you try them, you're eating a little piece of Texas.
We're the Sawed-Off family, and this is the locally grown department at H-E-B. No store does more than my H-E-B.
Spokespersons for Jim Adler.
You get hurt in a car wreck and it's just too much.
I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Ham. I've got this.
You get hurt, your medical bills are piling up, you can't handle it.
I make it my life's work to get injured people the money they deserve. One of my clients was in a big truck wreck and fractured his leg and arm. I got him $196,000 in his pocket.
Get it?
Got it. Call me right now. I've got this. Call 531-0000. That's 531-0000.
At Sunbelt Bakery, we believe granola bars should taste fresh. It's why we don't use preservatives, ever. And it's why we bring them from our bakery to your neighborhood every week. So our granola tastes like we just baked it. Because we did. Sunbelt Bakery. Bakery fresh taste. And no preservatives.
The Moores.
We're the Moore family, and as you can see, we needed internet that could do more.
We do more games.
And more streaming.
So we need more speed.
That's why we switched to Time Warner Cable.
Now we can connect more devices at the same time.
Hi, Grandma and Grandpa.
Look at that.
Time Warner Cable even has an internet plan for us.
Get 50 meg internet for $39.99 per month and ask about free installation. Call 1-855-WANT-TWC.
High school football is here, and the KSAT 12 team has it covered. On the air, online, and on the go. Turn to big game coverage. Presented by Ansira.com. On the go with the KSAT app. Expect to know. Swipe through today's latest stories. Watch newscasts live. And when news breaks, expect an alert on your phone. The KSAT app in partnership with Ansira. Download or update for free today.
Hey, I'm not the Cat in the Hat. I'm Jeff Roper. Thanking you for watching SA Live today. We'll be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock with Drinks to Die For and the Texas Diaper Bank and our baby race. You don't want to miss the action. Have a great afternoon and read some Dr. Seuss, and we'll see you again tomorrow.